All right, ladies, we got this hot topic, and here it is. Tom pays $400 a month in child support and is currently struggling himself. He refused to help buy his child's school supplies and school clothes. Was he wrong? Yes
Absolutely.
or no?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And, first I'm going to ask, well, how much is daycare? Because depending on how old the kid is, if your 400 is contributing to half a daycare, which usually around this time it could be up to $800 a month.
You know,
I had a daycare. I tell you
know.
right now, anywhere between $1,200 a month. So let's look at what daycare cost is. So let's just say he already paying half daycare. Why do you have to stop there when I don't have to stop? Because if you don't do it, I still have to do it. So I understand you struggling, but why do you get capped? I can't be capped at what I'm giving for my kids. So yeah, he better get it from his mama, from his girlfriend,
Better figure that thing out.
from that side, from whatever. But absolutely, he need to come with it.
Sorry.
Now, he's not in daycare because they're asking for school stuff, right? So
High school, okay. High school.
So
Prom.
my thing is this, and I think if he absolutely don't have it and he's paying his $400 a month, then that can be used towards whatever the kids need if he's struggling. Now, I agree with you. I don't think that it stops there. But if you don't have it, you don't have it. You know, and I get it. Trust me, I have a baby daddy, and and if he don't have it, I can't make him have it, you know, and especially if I got it. So if I got it and you struggling and you don't have it right now, it's okay. I got it. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, the bare minimum, whatever, is good. Hopefully, when he have it, he do more. If he don't, then, that's on him.
But see, Shari, you're not the average woman, though, because you are blessed in so many ways, especially financially. So not everybody, not every female. So you are on a different level than a lot of women. I'm not saying there's a lot of women who's out there broke, but you are different financially. So it's like, if you don't have it, you're like, girl, honey, I got it, and keep it moving, keep it pushing. But for the female that may not have it, and he's only paying, I'm not taking either side, and he's only paying $400, but then she still have to pay for school clothes. She got rent, she got bills.
Well, he got prom, he got sports activities,
just
he
other
got football.
where she's actually in need, because you got school pictures, there's so many other things that come up, school field trips.
And I say, if we were together, let's look at what we're gonna be putting together. If we were together, and my kid has all these activities, where would I cap at? I mean, 400. It depends on also when it is.
But hopefully he's not. Hopefully, he's saying he just don't have it. I mean,
School
where you
supplies.
want him to get it from? I mean, I've been there. I've done that. I've seen men actually don't have it, and they're paying $400, $600 a month, and they still got a check. They only have a check of $1,500 to $2,000 a month, and they have to pay rent. They got to pay their car note. They got to live too. So if they paying what they supposed to pay, not saying that it's good or bad, but if they actually don't have it and they need a little push to get ahead, then
no, I'm okay with he actually don't have it. But a lot of them, let's just see. I want to make sure that you ain't got it when you go to the club this weekend. Because we talking about school supplies. I mean, throw me a 20 and I'll shut up.
Okay.
Get some go to Walmart, get some pens and whatever. But let's just make sure. Let's just make sure he don't really have it.
Well, we're gonna take a call.
Because I know something.
Hi, 97.5.
I'm gonna stop right there.
I wanted to comment on the child support and the extra for dad.
Okay, can you turn your radio down some, please?
Down the way.
Pardon me?
My radio's down all the way.
Okay, yeah, no, we have a bad reception coming in through your phone.
Okay.
Okay, now go ahead. Can you give me a call back, because it's not coming through clear? It's a little staticky.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I mean, both of you definitely have valid points. If he's only making $1,500 a month and he's struggling and asks to pay $400 a month, it could be a struggle for him. 97.5.
Hey, ladies, how are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Fine. I like chiming in on child care like this because I was a single parent. I raised my child from 18 months. I didn't even look for help on the other side. But, that's the problem with society. We're making kids, we're breeding kids, but we can't feed them. So if you already can't have it, then should have thought about that 9 months prior than the child got conceived. I mean, born. But if he ain't got it, you know, you just can't squeeze the blood out of, you know. As long as he ain't got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as he ain't got it. But if he made a child, like my dad took care of me, I took care of my child, my son's taking care of my grandson, fella, I don't want to hear it.
I know that's
I
right.
don't want to hear it. You should have thought about that way prior to having that kid, what it costs.
No, I agree.
I mean, right, ladies?
No,
Right,
I totally
I
agree.
totally agree. I totally agree. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Patrick, lady. I always call you. But yeah, I mean, I knew once my child was born, I was going to take care of him, period.
Right. Well,
My
good.
dad said the same thing. My son's saying the same thing, period. We're going
I
to
know,
take care
that's
of our
right.
child. We're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think what they're saying is if you're paying the $400 or $600 a month for child support, and the other parent or the father don't have, or the mother, whoever doing child support, don't have the extra. Are they at fault?
They're not.
They're paying. You got
Yeah.
some brothers that ain't paying nothing. You got
Right.
some women ain't paying nothing.
Right. And I'm there with you because, in all fairness, I actually stopped my child support for the exact same reason, because he did not have it. He was just like, this is just, hey, we only got like 6 months left, and he couldn't finish it off. And I was like, okay, no problem. I stopped the order because he didn't have it, but I knew he didn't. But, you know, let me catch you out doing a whole bunch of extra, turning up, buying drink, and all of that stuff, then we're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
But I knew he didn't have it, and it wasn't an issue.
He say brand new. But I wanted to say, because see, my father quit his job so he wouldn't have to pay child support.
Wow.
So my mother didn't get a dime of child
I know a couple
support.
of them.
So if he's paying $400, praise God,
Right.
getting something.
That goes to, ladies, they put it out there, fellas, it takes two. It takes two to tango. If you can't make a child, don't if you can't pay for this child, don't make this child.
You're right.
You're right.
So thank
And that
you,
goes for
Patrick.
mothers too.
You're right. Thank you, Patrick, for calling in.
Thanks, lady.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
You too. Hi, 97.5.
Hi, this is Niecy calling you back.
Hey, Niecy, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. I was calling about the child support issue.
Okay.
Now, with me, mine was paying child support. It wasn't monthly like it should have been, but he was paying. It was mandated by the court, so he was paying. He asked me, did I need anything extra? And out of anger, I said no for a while. And then I thought about it and said, if this man is willing to give me extra or willing to do extra, I need to let him do it. So I did it while he was here. So I appreciate that. But I do know that we all struggle, men and women, trying to raise a child. So if he's mandated to pay that and that's all he has, then whoever has the child, you have to look at that as extra and do your part because you have the child. You can't depend on that because what if he gets hurt and then he can't pay? So you can't just depend on that money all the time. That's how I see it. And so I always said, whatever I get for child support, that's just extra.
You know what? My mom used to say that all the time. My mama said, when you go out there to Sacramento and you have these kids and you buy this house and you got that car, you make sure you are able to pay for it.
Exactly.
You make sure you able to pay for these kids. You make sure you can pay for that house note by yourself, car note by yourself. Anything that he does is extra. Now, I feel like they got to do it though. But if you look at it like that, you'll never be mad.
That's good.
That's something. But I never looked at that child support money as money to help me raise my son or pay my car note or pay a bill. I just looked at it as extra. I did whatever I had to do because at the end of the day, it was on me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Niecy, I want to say thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like this conversation. It's great.
Thank you. Bye-bye. That was good. She said whatever he does is extra.
It's extra.
But because a lot of people like to help, practice making these babies.
Oh,
He said the practice
Yes.
is fun. It's not fun taking care of them. Then you might need to limit your practicing, or do what you need to do to prevent from having them. How about that?
Yeah, get it. We have a whole different situation. We got my child father don't pay, but he has them 50% of the time. Then we have one of the mothers, we have them 50%. She don't pay, and we pay child support for one. But we do the extra. If she going to football, then we'll pay half of it. So I understand all of it because we have it all in our house. Trust me. Yeah.
Well, when we come back, ladies, we're going to talk about this in the household. Should a woman fix her man's plate first or her children's plate first? when she in the kitchen cooking. We're going to be talking
Let's
about
go.
that with Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends when we come back on 97.5 KDEE. You're watching a Rich Girl Dreams production.